Togashi continues to provide new information about his story, and this time, he has offered his followers an ending in case of his demise and is unable to finish the story. Togashi has divided the potential ending into 3 scenarios. In the first ending, A, Togashi states that it will satisfy 80% of his followers, leaving 20% unconvinced. He believes this ending is a safe choice, allowing him to avoid certain criticisms, similar to what happened with the author of Attack on Titan. For ending B, there will likely be a divide among fans, with 50% in favor and 50% against. Ending C, according to Togashi, will result in very little satisfaction, with only 10% of followers pleased, while 90% will be dissatisfied. Despite this, he included it among the 3 scenarios because it is his personal favorite. However, Togashi emphasizes that as a writer, he aims to present an ending that pushes the limits of his creative ideas, to the extent that he may not choose any of the 3 models, striving to make it more enjoyable. This is a testament to the unique approach and commitment of the Hunter x Hunter manga creator. In an additional move, Togashi introduces another model, D, explicitly stating, "If I die, consider this scenario as the ending of my work," and he expresses his hope for forgiveness from his followers. So the ending, scenario D, a girl named Jin is standing next to a lake holding a fishing rod. Suddenly, the hook shakes violently and screams, "I caught it!" To hold the Lake Lord on her shoulder and stand in front of her mother and say, "As I promised you, I caught the Lake Lord, mother." Jin approaches her mother and says to her in a calm voice, "Don't tell me you have to become a hunter again." Her mother nods. Jin goes with the Lake Lord on her shoulder. The scene moves to a dialogue between Jin's mother and father. The mother expresses her hope that hunting the Lake Lord would awaken Jin's hunting instinct. The father, however, notes that Jane's dream is to stay on the island, and they should respect it. The mother showed her dissatisfaction and said that perhaps her daughter's desires would change later. "But I want to know why you and your daughter are like this." There is no doubt that this is due to the blood of grandmothers Mito and Noko. It seems that the mother does not know that these 2 grandmothers do not have any blood ties, so the father smiles and laughs. The mother continues, expressing that she will not give up, and adds, "But Grandpa Gon is a famous hunter, and this little girl will definitely leave the island one day." Although she could no longer be seen, because she was in the middle of the forest, she heard her parents talking. Jin responded in a blatant manner, "I will never leave." The father says, "You have a sharp eye." We move to another scene. Exactly, a store that has been in operation since the days of Grandma Mito. The Lake Lord has been cut cleanly, and we can see his internal organs. Jin, while working, reflects that her mother doesn't understand. When my grandfather talks with pleasure about his memories of being a hunter, Grandma Noko quietly turns away from her seat. Every time Grandpa Gon affirms, her belief is heard from someone. She strikes the cutting board forcefully with a knife and say, "I am tired of this. I am waiting for someone to return after all these months and years. Sadness squeezes my heart, and I myself make someone wait." The door opens with a warm sound. A chubby little child enters carrying a plant. After a conversation, Jin and the child. The 2 are cooking food with a big smile on their faces. A bird flies away from the island, hovering in the blue sky, and below it is a town and its people. Someone's son, someone's daughter, and someone's grandson live in different places, exchanging smiles. And they may be the children of that character and the grandchildren of that other character. The bird flies away, then a person appears from behind, observing the scene. The end.